Hi everyone, welcome back to another Canva tutorial. In today's tutorial, we're going to be taking a look at how you can create your own lined paper. Here I have got a 5x7 design here, but you can make your design A4, A5, whatever size you want it to be. Head up to elements and we are going to type in line. Once we've typed in lines, we can see here now that there are options for us to use one of the already made designs that contain lines. They are fine to use if that's what you want, but if you want to make your own lined paper, this is how we're going to do it. So here under shapes, we can see we've got all different types of squiggly lines, straight lines, dotted lines. So we're just going to use the plain solid line and we are going to stretch that out so it fits all the way across the width of the page, and I'm going to move that up towards the top. Then I'm going to select the line and I'm going to click and duplicate it, and then using the arrows I'm just going to move that and position it. The beauty here now is that you can make the width between the lines as small or as large as you want them to be, depending on the purpose that you are going to use your lined paper for. If you click duplicate now, it's going to duplicate it and leave the same width, but rather than clicking on duplicate every time, you can use Command D. That is also going to duplicate the lines, so we will duplicate it and fill up the whole of the page. Now we've filled up the whole of the page, I'm going to select all of the page and I'm going to head up to stroke style, and now we can select the type of line that we want. So we can have a solid line, a dashed line, going down to a dotted line. We can also use rounded end points if you want to, which just neatens it up a bit at the side. And now we can alter the stroke weight, so you can make the lines as thick or as thin as you want them to be. So I'm going to make them down to stroke weight 1. We can also alter the transparency of them as well if you wanted to, and the other option we have is to change the color. So if you click on the color wheel up here, we can now change the stroke color to be whatever we want them to be. So if we wanted them to be like a lime greeny color, then that's what color we can have them. If you choose a color and you're not happy with it, then we can simply select it all again and we can then change the color. So now we've got them to be a bluey color. Because we've made this ourselves, we can even select lines and delete them. So we can really play about and get creative. So if you wanted to then add a picture or a frame or something to the bottom of your design, then that's another way that you can make this more personalized for what you want it to be used for. I really hope you found this tutorial helpful on how you can make your own lined paper. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you again in my next tutorial.